Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Burp. Oh, man, goodness. Huh? My COVID beard is coming in pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. I kind of feel kind of neat with it. Oh, yes. My oldest son said, Dad, why don't you grow a beard since you're stuck at home? And I went, okay. And then my youngest one said, Dad, can you let your hair grow? And I tried, and then I shaved it because it was just getting too out. It was getting wild and hot, and I didn't like it very much. So I just did that. I don't know where you guys are all from. I know Cousin Sam is from Penticton, and then I know Normie Shaw there is from Edmonton, and things like that. We had a great thunderstorm last night. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. And I haven't had, it's the first thunderstorm of the season. Yep. And Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. That's it. Oh, don't mess up my beard. Stop it. That's where the cat lives. Thank you. Okay. That's enough. Now it's gonna be all messed. Okay.
I'm waiting until your smile hits your eyes.
Oh, hi, Kateri. How are you? Good to see you. Marin is there. Hey, Marin's my neighbor from back that away. Did you guys get woken up by the storm, or were you still awake for the storm? Yes. Because, as tradition has it, Wee Beast and I, in the summertime, we sleep we have a little motorhome, and we sleep in the motorhome in the summertime, just because even if it's just parked in our back driveway, and we were there, and I was dozing off, and all of a sudden there was a great big kerblam of thunder and the lightning, and then that just came down. It was awesome. I love the sound of the rain on the roof. Yes. Very much so. It's very peaceful. Of course, being woken up out of a dead sleep by a giant thunderclap wasn't. That scared me a little bit. And then there was peacefulness of the rain. Oh, good morning and happy Friday to everybody. I have a couple books that I'm going to read as I have for the last almost 70 days. So, boop 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 boop. This one is called, Miss Christie got me this book. It's called I'm a Mountain Mouse. It's Four Furry Tales, One Crazy Mouse. And it's by Gianna, Marino. So we're going to read that. So we'll take the cover off the book because it don't want to get it damaged. There you go, Miss Christie. There you go, Miss Christie. Oh, perfect. Miss Christie's busy picking up one of the cats. There. So it's I Am a Mountain Mouse. So we're going to read that first. Gordon, how are you, buddy? How's the kids doing? It's been forever since we saw each other. Of course it has. So this one's called The Food Story. Oh, who wrote who? Viking Press. Thank you very much, Viking Press, for letting me read this book and not coming into the house and go, don't read the book. The Food Story. So this is about the mountain mouse, which is this one right there. And it's all one story. Look, food. Mine. We're hungry too, but I am bigger, and I can climb higher. Oh, what's he leaning on there? I am the mountain mouse. Why the glum faces? I guess he doesn't see. What are you doing on my mountain? I like the look here. Excuse me. Not really your mountain there. It's kind of my mountain. That's part of my body. Too bad you can't catch me. Ha 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 ha. I am the king of this mountain here. Ta-da. Hee hee ha ha. Oh, that's not a mountain. It's not a mountain. What do you think it is? I think it might be a camel. Eek! Wait, you can't eat me. I haven't read this book, but look at this. Yum, yum, yum. He does eat them. He spits them out. Oh, where'd my cheese go? I like this face here. They should have to look up the word can't and shouldn't. Now here's another one called The Pool Story. Oh, these are very short little stories. Well, look, a swimming pool. I don't think I'm a great diver. I'm gonna climb up here. What? Glum faces again? Does anyone know how to read? What's he swimming in? Meow. Everyone out of the pool. Says cat. I am the mountain mouse. Watch the master dive. Whee! Kersplash. Cannonball. Cannonball. Cats eat mice. I can't read the other one. I can't watch, I can't watch, I can't watch, I can't watch. The cat goes whoop and he goes splash. Heads up! Well, that dive was a perfect 10. More like a 0. This one's called The Bedtime Story. Are you guys tired? Let's find a bed. Whoa, there's one. You're making the glum faces again. I'm not looking. This is a tall bed. I don't think it's gonna be okay. Because I am the mountain mouse. You guys look like teeny mice from up here. I don't think that's a bed, Miss Christie.
No.
I think that's a bird's nest. Kind of like my beard. Oh, look what's coming in there. I didn't see that. Hey, this pillow is heavy. Crack. Mama? Mama! Guys! Mama! Oh, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Catch me! Hey, I'm flying. I'm a flying mouse. I'm a flying mouse. What goes up must come down. Oh, look at me. I stuck the landing. Your foot is stuck in my head. This one's called The Coconut Story. We need a vacation. Oh, that looks perfect. I don't want to see any glum faces. Yippee! Well, here, put these on. Looking good. Yeah, man. Okay, let's all go for a swim. They look out in the water. Maybe we'll swim later. Good idea.
Da-dum.
Da-dum. Ba-dum. 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 Oh, this is the life. Sun feels good. Doesn't get better then. And he's thinking, I just want to be on top of the tree. Who wants to catch a coconut? That is not safe, by the way.
That mouse has a small problem.
That was. Yeah.
He tends to act before he thinks.
He acts before he thinks. That's exactly. I don't know anybody else like that at all. Did you know that today is going to be book 242 and 243?
Did not.
Oh, there you go. Miss Christie's over there now instead of over here because the cat took her chair over and then she went over here. The cat rules the roost here. Like there was. I have one more Robert Munsch story to read, and it's called Zoom, and it's on page 33. So I have to find page 33 in this great big book. Big book. Big book. There you go. This is called Zoom, and it's written by Robert Munsch, and it's in a collection called Mad About Munsch. This is a big book. Zoom. Here we go. This book is heavy. When her mother came to pick her up at school, Lorette said, "Look at this ratty old wheelchair. I've had it since forever. I need a new wheelchair." "Guess what?" said her mother. "We're getting one today. I wanted it to be a surprise." "Well, hello, Spencer. Happy Friday to you, too." So they went to the wheelchair store to get a nice new wheelchair. Hey, Miss Christie.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
Cats take over your chairs all the time, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm. Guess what? We should get a puppy then, because here's okay. Don't say no yet. First, hang on. So puppies, when you say sit, they don't look for a chair. They just sit. Okay, and then sometimes when you want a cat off your chair, you can say, and the cat doesn't move. But if you say, and the dog comes in, the cat will move, and then you'll get a chair to sit on. So, and sometimes I read that if you teach, you take a dog to a woodworking course, that they will learn how to make wood, because at first it's just they can make it smooth because at first it's rough. the wood is rough. And then, so we should get a puppy.
No.
Can we get a puppy?
No.
Please?
No.
I think so.
No.
We can get an Irish setter, and then he'll just set down wherever you want him to go.
No.
But he'll have an accent. He won't bark. He won't be woof woof. He'll be like, yeah, woof woof. As if. No? Nothing?
No.
No puppy?
No.
She said maybe. I think. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Lorette, I dropped my fiddle thing. I need my fiddle thing. I have this little thing that I fiddle with that keeps me sort of focused until it flies off. Lorette's mother said, "How about this? Look at this. It's a new 5-speed wheelchair." Loretta rode this wheelchair around the store. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Too slow, she said. Then Loretta's mother said, "Well, how about this? Look at this. It's a new 10-speed wheelchair." Loretta rode the wheelchair around the store. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And said, "Too slow." It looks like it's a pretty fast wheelchair. Then Loretta's mother said, "Well, how about this? Look at this. It's a nice new 15-speed wheelchair. It's fantastic. It's purple and green and yellow and costs lots and lots of money." Loretta rode the wheelchair around the store really fast. Zoom, 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 and said, "Too slow." Her mother said, "Well, what sort of wheelchair do you want?" She's just almost banging into everybody. Loretta went way in the back of the store and said, "This is the one I want. A nice new 92-speed black, silver, and red dirt bike wheelchair." Oh, no, her mother said. "It costs too much money. It goes too fast, and you're too little for a wheelchair like that." The lady from the store came over and said, "Well, take it home for a day. Give it a try for free. See if you like it." "Wow," said Loretta. "We can try it for a day and won't even cost any money, please." "Oh, all right," said her mother. I think what I'm doing is just going to get a cat and teach it how to bark. And Miss Christie won't even know. Oh, you're sitting right there and you heard that, huh?
Yeah.
I need to say stuff in my head sometimes. When they got home, Loretta put the wheelchair in first gear and rode up and down the driveway. Zoom. But first gear was pretty slow. So she put it in 10th gear and went zoom. It was still too slow. So she put it into 20th gear and went really fast. Zoom! And crashed into her brother. He said, "Loretta, if you're going to go so fast, you can't go on the driveway. You need to go on the road." Okay. I'll go on the road, she said. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Loretta went on the road, put her wheelchair in 92nd gear, and went zoom as fast as she could. Oh, look, she's going really fast, but look what's behind her. Uh-oh, police car. A police car came up behind Loretta. The police officer rolled down her window and yelled, "Hey, kid, pull over, you're speeding." Loretta pulled over, and the police ticket gave her $100 ticket. Sorry, the police officer gave her a $100 ticket for speeding. He tied it right to her wrist and said, "Go home, kid. You shouldn't be on the road at all." Loretta went home saying, "Oh, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble." Oh my God, it's a $100 speeding ticket. When she got home, her mother said, "Why, Loretta, what's on your wrist?" "It's a ticket," said Loretta. "Oh," said her mother, "is it a ticket to a movie?" No, said Loretta. "Is it a ticket to a hockey game?" No, said Loretta. "Is it a ticket to a baseball game?" No. It's a $100 speeding ticket for speeding in my wheelchair." "Oh no," said Mother. "This is terrible. What will your father say? What will your grandmother say? What will the neighbors say?" You know how mothers do that, right? Well, she did it for a very long, long time. "What will the neighbor's cat's friend who's a mouse and then he thinks he's a dog gonna say?" Finally, it was dinner time. Loretta's father said, "That wheelchair's too fast. We're going to have to take it back." "Yes," said Loretta's mother. "That wheelchair's too fast. We're going to have to take it back." Meanwhile, Loretta's older brother was trying to talk on the phone, argue with Loretta, feed the dog, and use his fork all at the same time. He stuck his fork right through his finger. "Oh, blood!" yelled his mother. Loretta's father yelled, "Ugh, blood!" And Loretta said, "This house is going crazy." Ooh. They all ran out to the car, and Loretta's father turned the key, but the car wouldn't start. "Oh no," yelled Loretta's mother. "How are we going to get him to the hospital?" "Don't worry," said Loretta. "I'll take him in my wheelchair." She pulled her brother onto her lap and went down the street in 92nd gear. As fast as she could go.
Her brother looks really, really ill.
Yeah. He's like, I don't feel good. And there's a mouse skiing on their house. What?
Is it a mouse or is it a squirrel?
Might be a squirrel. It's a squirrel. Sorry, it's a squirrel. A mouse with a big tail. They all ran to the car. Loretta's father... Oh, I read that apart. I have to turn the page. Who knew when you're reading a book, it's really great to turn the page. Otherwise, you just keep reading the same page over and over again. That's why the book takes so long. So I'm just going to turn the page like this way, the proper way. Otherwise, I would turn it the other way, and then I would reread what I read already, and then we would reread it again to get it going, and then I have to read the next page, which we already read, so it's 2 rereading. So I'm going to turn the page instead of just keep talking. That's what I'm going to do. Because some people say I talk too much, but I don't think I talk too much. I don't think I get distracted very much on the thing I do. Miss Christie says, you talk too much. And I said, I don't talk too much at all, and I don't get distracted at all. I just want to tell you that. So I want you to know that I don't talk too much, and I'm always right on task. I think I was talking too much. Miss Christie's giving me this look. Back to reading. The same police car came up beside her. Loretta pointed to her brother and yelled, "Blood!" So the police car went with Loretta all the way to the hospital. Loretta drove in and gave her brother to the doctor, and the doctor sewed up her brother's finger. What kind of forks are they using? They need to sew up a finger. Well, maybe don't give her brother a knife, that's for sure. They went all the way home and knocked on the door. Blam, 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 blam. Her mother said, "Oh, Loretta, you saved your brother." Her father said, "You saved your brother. He couldn't have done it without your wheelchair, Loretta. You can keep the wheelchair." "Well," said Loretta, "thank you very much. It's a very nice wheelchair. I don't want that wheelchair anymore." "Oh, no," said her mother. "Oh, no," said the father. "What's a matter with this wheelchair?" Loretta said, "Well, it's too slow."
Look how dirty it is.
It just... So then she got another wheelchair. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. What a silly, silly book. It's too slow. Well, it's like that. I have cars. Remember, I had the car and I thought it was too fast. You were going to say something, weren't you? Why are you laughing?
This is conversation we have with every vehicle.
With every vehicle, yes. Every vehicle I see is my new favorite or my old favorite. And Miss Christie's like, "Well, why don't you have that car?" I thought that was too slow. And then yeah. I like fast cars. I don't drive fast on the roads and stuff, just in my head. And sometimes if we're able to go on the track, we do that. Anyways, talking about cars, I have to go and find some parts for one that got squished in a parking lot a little while ago. So I'm going to do that. And Corrine says, "I remember a convertible." That's right. That, when we knew each other, back when we were young, I had a 62 Studebaker Daytona convertible. 64 Studebaker Daytona convertible. That's what it was. And it was very fast. It had a 350 Corvette motor with a Paxton supercharger on it. So it was really, really fast. Anyways, I'm going to go work on the car and order some parts. And it looks like it's going to be sunny out. So I think I'm going to do some tasks outside. Tazz tasks. That's what I'll do. Remember that next week is going to be on Wednesday. Hopefully on Wednesday, it's going to be Wee Beast versus Daddy-O in a dad joke contest. Dad joke contest. I'm a dad, so I already win the contest, really. And it's time to get going, and I have lots to say, but we're running out of time, so let's do this. What's Spencer say? "I can't wait for next year's World of Wheels. He loved it last year." Oh, that's great, Spencer. World of Wheels here in Winnipeg is a giant car show that we have, and I am the voice of World of Wheels. It's the 25th annual, the 55th annual. That's my voice. When you hear that over the thing, that's me going. That's Tazzy being a big voice, really. Yeah, Miss Christie's doing something. I'm totally distracted. What was I saying, Miss Christie? Oh, we're gonna end. I guess we're gonna end the show. I guess that's what we have to do. Remember to take the time to be yourself. You got to be yourself and And own all your emotions. That's what we want to say, is that if you're happy, let people know it. If you're happy and clap your hands. That's very important. But also if you're scared or anxious, make sure you share those feelings with somebody that you trust, because remember what we say. It's okay to be mad, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to be upset with the people around you, because sometimes we get frustrated with those people, but you always have to be 3 letters. What are they? A, B, K. Always be kind, always be kind. Because if you're kind and they're kind, the whole world will be kind, and you just got to be you as well. Be the best version of you that you can be, and if you're not the best version, and you forget to be kind, you just have to take the time to apologize and start all over again. And don't worry about being perfect, because nobody needs to be perfect. In our world, you know what we say, and all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. That's what you got to be. You got to be you, and you got to be you, and Spencer's got to be you, and Justin's got to be you, and Kateri's got to be you. Well, Kateri's got to be them. They got to be them, not you. I guess you. Yes. Anyways, I'm talking again, and it's time to go. So exercise your brain, exercise your body, take the time to tell the people around you how much you love them. And from Miss Christy and I, there's Miss Christy over there, lots of love. I'll talk to you soon. Well, I'll keep talking. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to press this, because if I keep talking, what will happen is